Hello, everyone. It is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Give me one moment. So it's 1:02 a.m. I have 32 minutes, so I need to try and finish this in about 30 minutes, so around 1:33. I have laundry going on downstairs, so I just need to check on that laundry and have a timer on my phone. I don't want the timer to go off while I'm doing the stream, so I'm gonna set a timer for me. These streams have been 40 minutes the last couple days. What? Why so long? Why so long? Also, I'm gonna probably play a game. I'm probably gonna not just do this, but also play a game. Let's see. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I just learned some more good news. Anyways, so let's go over what's been going on in my life today. And I do have a few different things to go over. So first, I went to a magic store with Maddie. That's gonna be one topic. Two, I went to Cookout with Maddie. Three, Maddie and I had a pretty serious talk tonight. Yo, Venom and Eddie, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. And four, I'm going to go over what happened with the Fiverr story. I'm actually going to talk about number four first, only because the last stream that I did, the last vlog, was all about the Fiverr story I wrote and how I went above and beyond on it, and I hope that everything will work out well with it. So I got a review back for my Fiverr superhero story that I did, and it was a 5-star review. Um, I want to read it to see if there's any more than what I saw before. Okay. So the 5-star review that I got for my Fiverr superhero story was great work, much more than expected. Communication with seller was a 5. Service as described was a 5. Buy again or recommend was a 5. So 5 stars in all categories. So I'm hype. I'm glad that I got a solid review on the Fiverr superhero story. Like I said, oh, Venom and Eddie is Omega God. Yo, Omega, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So we got a 5-star review on the superhero story that I wrote. I'm really hype. I hope that whatever they use it in turns out well. The buyer. And if you guys want to know more about the superhero story I'm talking about, in the last vlog video I talked about it a ton. So the next thing that I'd like to go over, since I already covered the Fiverr. Oh, I forgot. For the Fiverr superhero story, I also got a 100% tip. So it's supposed to be a $5 superhero story, and he paid $10. I actually think it's a girl. She paid $10 because I went so far above and beyond. So she just paid me double the amount that I was supposed to have gotten for the order. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Omega said, "When are you going to play Fortnite?" So one thing that I mentioned 2 vlogs ago was that I'm currently studying for my Security Plus certification exam. It's actually next Friday, but I thought it was going to be today, the Security Plus exam. So this whole week I've been studying for the Security Plus exam, trying to get ready for that, and I didn't do a fan poll this week because I thought that I was gonna have to really buckle down and study, and then I learned that the test isn't until next week. Omega said, "Okay, hope you do good." Oh, thank you kindly, Omega. I appreciate the good wishes. Jared said, "Did you finally trim your beard, or is it the webcam quality?" No, so I did actually get a haircut. So not only is my beard trimmed, but the sides are cut lower on the dreads. So that's the only big change. And I have a neck trim, of course, in the back. So I did no fan polls this week because I thought I had to study for the test, and I did study for the test. And it's good that I did. But because the test is actually next week, I probably won't have a fan poll next week because of the fact that I'll be studying for the test, and it actually will be that Friday. And then I have a job fair in Washington, D.C. that starts Monday, not next Monday, but the Monday after that. So I probably won't have a fan poll at the beginning of 2 weeks from now, but around Tuesday or Wednesday. I'd say around Wednesday, I'll probably have a fan poll stream that I do. So Vanessa Brooks said, "Hi, yo, Vanessa Brooks, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way, if you haven't already." Um, so probably no fan polls next week, but fan polls the week after that, yes. Immediately, no, because I'll be in Washington D.C. So I probably won't do a fan poll while I'm in Washington D.C. on Monday. I think I'll still be in Washington D.C. on Tuesday, but I should be back around Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you for smashing that like button, Omega. Truly appreciate it. So, with that being said, you asked when would I play Fortnite again? I probably would only play Fortnite if it won a fan poll. So if Fortnite wins a fan poll, I'll play it, but it'll be a while before we do the fan polls again. Vanessa Brooks said I hit that like button. So Omega said like the stream, make me look good, and then Vanessa Brooks said I hit it. Thank you, Vanessa Brooks, for hitting that like button. Truly appreciate it. Feel free to everyone, if you haven't already hit that like button, if you're enjoying the stream so far, to smash it. Truly appreciate it. So, fan polls are coming in like a couple weeks or so. Yo, Nani, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Nani, I know you're tired of just seeing all these vlogs. I understand. Nani said, "Is this Benson for the O?" So I know that I keep doing these vlogs, but don't worry, I'm probably gonna do a gaming stream tonight after this. I just have to keep this stream short. Oh, he said, "Is this Benson from the O?" So let's see, what else am I thinking about? So I also hung out with my wife today. So my wife and I went to another local magic shop, and it was one that we've never been to before. I always mess up the name, but it's Ella Botanica, or it may be Aya Botanica. Nani said, I don't mind these vlogs, bruh. I'll still watch. Okay, cool. I'm glad that you enjoy them. So we went to Ella It's either Aya Botanica or Ella Botanica. I don't know which way to pronounce it because it's two L's and it's Spanish, so it's weird. But it's a magic shop where they not only like sell things that you're supposed to use for magic, like wands and crystals and herbs and stuff like that, but it's like heavily based on practice. So they want to sell you stuff for you to actually use, and they want to teach you how to use it and cleanse it, and they have classes where they like give instruction, and some classes are free and some classes cost money. But me and Maddie had a really solid time in the shop. As we toured the shop, the owner like stuck with us like the whole time, and he like took us all the different rooms. He explained what everything does. He just went really hard into like trying to make sure that we understood everything that was going on in the store, and he was really helpful. He answered all our questions. If you guys are in the area and you've never been to Aya Botanica or Ella Botanica, again, I don't know how to say it, then definitely feel free to stop by. I'd say it's like the best magic shop in the area if your focus is actually using things for magic and wanting to know how to do it. So we had a really good time there. After that, we went to Cookout, and got milkshakes. I had two milkshakes, both loaded with a ton of stuff. There's a new guy working there. Shout out to the new guy. Don't know your name yet, but I'm learning more and more of the employees at Cookout. A lot of them know me by now, at the very least by my order. I'm the shake guy. They're like, hey, it's the shake guy when I walk in. So I hope he enjoys his new job. It seemed like he was learning the ropes as we were there. So that was cool. Maddie and I had a really long talk. We walked around campus. If you guys didn't see the last vlog video we did, in the last vlog video, I talked about how Maddie and I are married, but we like have filed for like divorce, and the divorce is gonna be final like early January, and we're married, but we're currently like broken up, and we were thinking about dating other people, and we were each like in the dating scene, but not really, because I feel weird about it because I'm still married, and that I talked to Maddie, and Maddie's like, it's cool if you date. And I talked to Danica, and Danica seemed interested in us like possibly like dating. She admitted that she like had feelings for me, and I was like, I really care about you too. And it seemed like me and Danica were like gonna try and like date. Well, me and Maddie talked tonight, and after a long conversation with Maddie, we realized that we kind of like still really vibe with each other, and that we want to like keep things going. Yo, Monkey D. Luffy, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button. So we decide that we want to keep things going, and Maddie talked about the possibility of us canceling the divorce. Oh, thank you for smashing that like button. But instead of canceling the divorce, because I feel like canceling the divorce would actually cause more problems than not, her parents originally were like, hey, if you're going to stay married, then you're going to have to like move out of the house, and it just causes a lot more complications. It seems like me and Maddie will probably still be divorced, but we'll be engaged. So we're doing it out of order. So we're going to get married, get divorced, and then get engaged. More or less is what's going to happen. Omega said, Luffy, make me look good. Hey, like the stream. So that's where we're currently going with it. I talked to Danica about it tonight, because it seemed like Danica and I were going like to try and date. So I was like, hey Danica, I talked with my wife. We had a long walk, and we decided that we're gonna try and like make it last, kind of thing. We're gonna like give it like one more try. And Danica was like, I totally understand. I hope that everything like works out. So she was really positive, which threw me. I mean, I'm glad that she was really hype, but Danica was really positive about a lot of things. Like, she didn't know that I was married, and she learned that I was married when I said that I was getting divorced. And then she was like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry that things didn't work out." And then she seemed interested in pursuing a relationship, but she didn't ask about the marriage stuff at all. And I was surprised that she didn't ask about it, because when she said that she had feelings, I kind of thought that she would like bring it up, that she would bring up the fact that I like had gotten married and everything. Monkey D. Luffy said, "What the fuck?" He's like, "You got so many girls, I can't keep up." Well, I have one girl. I have my wife, who's soon to be my ex-wife slash fiance. So it's a weird situation to be in. I think the story's really cute about why we decided that we should probably stay together. So there's this thing called like a sai ball or like a chi ball, where you like hold your hands and you visualize feeling energy and stuff like that in the palm of your hands. It's supposed to make like an energy ball. If you type in chi ball on YouTube, there are plenty of videos that talk about it and try to show you how to do it. So me and Maddie like do that, and at first it's like an individual thing where you try to feel the energy in between your hands, and then afterwards you and like another person, so me and my wife, you like close your eyes and you hold your hands out, and you try to like feel the energy of each other. And then at a certain point, we felt like we felt each other's energies like radiating between us. So, like I've said in the past, me and Maddie have tried to do things out of the different like how to be psychic and like magic books that I have and that she has. We both like have bought our own. We're getting more and more into the magic stuff, and um, we have tried in the past to do like a not telekinesis, telepathy thing, where we try to like send messages to each other, and we phrased it as like a game. So it was a thing in the past where she would look at something in the room, and I would have to like try and like read her mind and figure out what it is that she was looking at in the room. But it ended up just becoming us doing like random guesses to each other and not really like knowing, like not actually reading each other's mind. We're just like bullshitting, and not getting anywhere. So after we did the energy thing, we went for a walk outside, and we tried to do the telepathy thing again. Like maybe because we felt each other's energy, that we have like a stronger connection than before, and then maybe we could read each other's mind. So we do little things like, I'm thinking of like two words. What are the two words that I'm thinking of? And then Maddie was like, Batman's dick. And I was like, oh, you got me. Yeah, it was Batman's dick. And we would go back and forth doing that. But then we got into, I'm thinking of someone that you know better than me, kind of thing. And what I was coming from when I said that is someone that like she knows better than I do. Um, but the way that she interpreted it was someone that she knows more about and has like a stronger connection to than me. And she was like, I think nobody. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. You clearly like know people that I don't know. You know what I mean? Or I don't know very well. And then she asked me the same question. She like was like, okay, I'm thinking of somebody that you know better than I do, kind of thing. And when I thought about it from her perspective, the idea of knowing someone better than like Maddie, and the idea that like I understand more about them or I have like a deeper connection to them than like another person, I was like, I actually don't really know anyone else that I know like as much as Maddie. We spend like a lot of time together, and we have been since like the beginning of college, and it just seems like we're really close. And when we realized that neither of us really knew anyone else that we were like as close to, or like had as much of a connection to, or knew as much about each other, then we realized that it only made sense for us to like try and be together and try to make it work out. So that's what we're hoping to do, but we're really giving it one more try. Let's see. Omega said, "Why did everyone leave?" Well, on my clock, it's like 1:17 a.m. So I understand if people like dipped. It's really early in the morning for me to do a live stream. I think is like the main thing. But hopefully things with me and Maddie work out. We're giving it one more try. Monkey D. Luffy said for him it's like 2:18 in the morning. Like yeah, I totally get it. People chimed in to show their report and then they decided to like go to sleep. Monkey D. Luffy said, but I was dead ass hoping you'd stream. I keep streaming really early in the morning for some reason. Omega said, me too. Oh, I'm glad that you guys are hyped and that you're tuning into the streams, that you're enjoying them. I'm never sure if the vlog streams are boring or not. Because of the fact that there's like no music in the background. It's not edited, so there aren't like a bunch of pictures. Like I can't be like, and here's us at the magic shop, and here's us at Cookout, and here's the milkshake I got. It's not as flashy as like what it could be. And then Monkey D. Luffy said, "Nah, it's cool. Okay, I'm glad that you guys enjoy it." Um, but yeah, I'm just hoping that everything works out with me and Maddie. Um, because we had already kind of broken up, I kind of feel like there's like a strike against us already. And now that we're trying to get back together as being like engaged, I'm not playing like a game of baseball. It's not like a three strikes you're out. I feel like we have like one strike, and I feel like if we got another strike, that would be it. One thing my brother says about relationships is like once doesn't necessarily I got tongue tied. Once doesn't necessarily mean anything, but twice is a pattern. It starts to like build up into like this is just how things are. So if we don't have like another breakup thing, then I feel like me and Maddie will be able to continue forward. But if things get disrupted or like knocked out of whack again, where we end up breaking up, it would be harder for me to see if we'd be able to like patch things back up again. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Um, Also, yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is a subscriber. He's been a subscriber for a hot minute. Right now, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else that really happened today that made like today really interesting. I covered the Fiverr gig and how the superhero story that I wrote got 5 star. It got a 5 star review, and that I got paid twice as much as I was supposed to because they left a 100% tip. So it was supposed to be a $5 story, but I got paid $10 instead. I talked about the magic shop and how crazy it was. There's some things I didn't mention about the magic shop. Let's go back to that. So me and Maddie went to the magic shop together, and there's a girl who works there who was just a really normal person. Like the main people who own the magic shop are like a husband and wife. And you can tell they're like really into magic. They're really passionate about it. They talk about things. His wife is like in the back doing like tarot card readings for people and stuff like that and helping teach classes. And he's in the store like informing people on how like magic works and how different trinkets are. And then you have this girl at the front desk. She's a redhead girl who's wearing like a Spider-Man t-shirt and she's just chilling and she just seems normal. You can imagine her working at any other place and acting exactly the same, even though she's in a shop surrounded by like all these like magical things, right? And I think the most surreal moment of being in the magic store was we're talking to the owner of the shop, and she walks in and goes, how much bear fur should I stuff in these pouches? And he has a conversation with her about like, for the casting, you don't need a whole lot of bear fur. So about like half a bag or so will be fine, but less is more. So if it's less than half a bag, it'll be okay, but don't put too much. And I was like, what? Because she just seems really chill. She seems really chill and really normal. Yeah, and Monkey D. Luffy was like, and she's just like, K. Exactly. He tells her about like how much bear fur to put in, and then she's just like, all right. She just seems to be there. And I think that's what I like about it. If everyone is like really hype about magic, that's also cool. But the fact that there's like one person who just is like, I'm just normal, kind of makes everything else just seem much crazier. One thing that me and Maddie were really impressed by when it came to the magic shop is that they're the only magic shop we've been to that addresses like curses and voodoo and the concept of like using magic to hurt people. Because normally people just don't fuck with that. It's like an unspoken rule that if it's like magic that would hurt people, that if you're like a shop, that you don't want to get like a negative reputation about like bad magic. So you would just like avoid it, right? But they're like, no, no. Like people come in and they like pick up stuff that they purposely want to use to cast like curses on people and stuff like that. And they're like, we don't stop them. Yeah, like they're like, and that's what you want to do. Like, if you want to buy something for to curse people, that's you. That's your money. You're the one. And it was like, whoa, because just other stores don't have that vibe. They don't have that vibe at all. But one thing that's interesting is the owner talked about how he doesn't like believe in casting curses though. He's like, if anyone comes in and they ask us to do a curse, we talk about how that's like a waste of energy. There's no reason to like curse another person. You should focus on making your life better rather than making other people's lives worse. And I was like, I see you. I understand where you're coming from. But it was I didn't expect that, and neither did Maddie. We were both like really surprised at the idea that like that's what was going on. Every magic store we go to that's a hardcore magic store, they have like a particular ingredient that they just like really fuck with. They love to put it in like everything that they have. At the magic store that we just visited today, their one is like eucalyptus. We kept hearing eucalyptus. It was like a buzzword. That and like mugwort and eucalyptus. It keeps coming up. And then at Dragon Prix, which is the magic shop where me and my wife got married, um, they really pushed mango butter and everything. And I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's an interesting trend. I also noticed that every hardcore magic shop we've been to, they have like a very similar origin story where they're like, the magic shop used to just be one section. Uh, Monkey D. Luffy said, mango butter. That sounds good. If you go to Dragon Prix, they have mango butter in their soap. They have mango butter in their like body wash or shampoo. They have mango butter in their like cleaning supplies. They have mango butter in their like magic potions and stuff. They're like, it's the end all be all. We're gonna put mango butter in everything. And it's like, I guess so. I guess mango butter is the shit. It just does everything. Um, I lost my train of thought. Curses. We were impressed that they had evil stuff, but they didn't vibe with doing curses on people for them. Something, something, something. I don't know. I don't remember what I was talking about before. But I'm still having fun. So let's see. So we talked about going to the magic shop. We talked about going to Cookout and getting milkshakes. We talked about the long talk between me and Maddie. I guess now it's time to talk about like future stuff. We talked about a lot about what's going on today. Let's talk about what might happen in the future. Like I said, don't expect a regular fan poll schedule until after school starts back. So in about a couple weeks, we'll have fan polls as normal again. Probably starting 2 weeks from this Wednesday, we'll probably start having fan polls like we used to. So no fan polls next week because I still have to study for the Security Plus exam, so it's still kind of weird. Nani said lol. Let's see. Oh, New Year's. For New Year's, Dozer! Dozer's throwing a New Year's get together. It's going to be Dozer, Serena, K-Leg, Leo, Ian, me, and then hopefully Maddie. Maddie has to work on New Year's, but she's hoping to, after work, come by to Dozer's and us all hang out for New Year's. Last New Year's at Dozer's was really fun. We all had a great time. So that should be dope. So working on that. Let's see. So for New Year's, we'll probably do videos with all of us together. So expect like big group videos of everybody this New Year's. So that should be hype. And that's only like in a couple days. So New Year's is like right around the corner. Nani said, are you streaming it? We'll probably do a stream where we count down like the 10, 9, 8 thing. And then at the end of that stream, we'll probably talk about like all our New Year's resolutions, maybe our favorite moments of the year, craziest moments of the year, and then talk about how we want to do things differently next year. Let's see. Nani said music video with Nick and wife Blueface edition. We haven't done another music video in a hot minute, me and Maddie. So hopefully we'll get on it. There's a song called Pina that she's interested in doing a music video about. But I just feel like we don't have a good set for it. I think Vamp, we killed it. I think Vamp is the best music video that me and my wife did. That like weird creepy house that's on campus was like the best place to do a music video. Like for Vamp, it just had the mood. And I feel like if we were going to do another music video like that, we need a good set. We need a place where we can really like sell the story that we're trying to tell. So I feel like more music videos are coming in the future. We just need to figure out what song we're gonna do the music video to, and where should we film it, and how can we like visually tell the story with the music video. So that there are gonna be more music videos coming soon. I want to do more Reddit content. Oh shit. I've been subscribing to more and more subreddits. And as I, oh, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. I've been subscribing to more and more subreddits. And every time I scroll through my Reddit feed, I'm entertained. But I would like to do more Reddit streams. I've done a few in the past where all it is, I like how Nandi said Matt disliked. Um, where all it is I'm just on the Reddit app and I'm just streaming. I'm just scrolling through stuff. I'm giving like live commentary about how I feel. Would you rather on Reddit has been really satisfying. I really like that. Um, no, 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 yes is really cool. So no, 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 yes is a subreddit where they just show videos and gifs where things are going horribly wrong and then there's a happy ending. I don't. It's just really good. It tells like a quick story. You get like all the suspense of like something crazy happening, and then in the end, it just turns out okay. There's like a twist ending. I'm like, this is perfect. I really like that subreddit. I posted a post on equally attract. No, I don't think it's equally attracted. I think it's equal attraction or something like that. But there's a subreddit where you post a picture of yourself and people on the internet try and find someone of the opposite gender who's equally attractive to you. And I was hyped. I was like, I'm gonna do a reaction video to whatever people post, and I'm not gonna look at what people post until after I start the video. So it'll be like a pure reaction. So I go on Reddit. No, I get a Reddit notification when I wake up, and someone has responded to the post with a link, and I'm like, ooh, I'm hype. And then I click to go to the Reddit thing, but not to click on the link that they posted, and their comment's gone. So their comment got removed or they deleted it, but I'm unable to find it. But I was really curious to see what people would put as a girl who was equally attractive to me. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I really want to see that, and I would want to see you guys' reaction to like what you thought. Like, where you be like, yeah, I think that works, or like, nah. Because I think that would have like a good dialogue. I think Would You Rather Reddit would be great to talk about because I could like give my opinion on which I would rather choose, and then you guys in the live chat could give your opinion on which you would rather choose. So I just think the Would You Rather subreddit is really good for streaming and just being like streamable content. So I think that would be dope. Nani said okay. And then Monkey D. Luffy said, yeah, a Would You Rather stream would be dope. So let's see. More Reddit content I think would be cool. Oh, I got the new Bakugan app. So Bakugan is making a comeback. It's been a long time since I've even heard people talking about Bakugan. And then Nani said, like, reaction to memes. Yeah, I dig, like, the concept of reacting to stuff on Reddit. Shuri Chan said, I'm sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you sad? Um, I lost my train of thought when you said you were sad. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that you're sad. Nani said, have you watched Baki? It's a new anime. It's good. Your boy Gerard, aka Bang Zell, was recommending Baki. He was like, you got to check it out. So I might hit up Baki, and if I do, I'll probably do a video on it. Shuri said all his videos are gone. Why are all your videos gone? What happened? Venom said, I am the meme god. Monkey D. Luffy said, Bakugan takes me back to middle school. Bakugan, that's what we were talking about. Bakugan's coming back. It has a brand new show. Bakugan has a brand new TV show. And with the new Bakugan show, they have a new app where you can like play Bakugan. And I feel like if I did a stream of that app, it would do really well. I did a series of videos on Battle Claw that I imagine like none of you guys have watched, right? And those Battle Claw videos are the reason why I have like a high percentage of like viewers from India. I just have like maybe more than 10% viewers in the last 28 days have been from India just from those Battle Claw videos. So I'm very surprised at how easily you can penetrate into like another market if you just happen to have a series of videos that like appeals to that market and that market specifically. So I think if I do some Bakugan content, I might be able to appeal to new markets, but also be something that you guys vibe with and are nostalgic about. Let's see. Venom said Pokemon is the OG card game. Magic the Gathering is the OG card game. Monkey D. Luffy said, "Oh my gosh, yes, Baki, please, Nick." And then Nani said, "Make a vid on it, re." Shuri said, "I don't know. I was just clearing some trash files, and I'm crying now. I don't want to talk about it." I'm sorry to hear that your videos got deleted. Is it possible for you to hit up YouTube, like if they got removed from your channel, and see if you can get them back? I've heard of people trying to do that before. I've never personally had to do it myself. I hope I never have to. I feel like that'd be really dangerous. Let's see. Oh shit! I got 1 minute before the timer goes off for me to do my laundry. So I'm gonna end the stream real quick. I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jetblack, the one and only, logging out. Peace. And don't worry, I'm gonna do another stream later. Catch you later. Peace.